Good morning. Today is Wednesday, July 1st. We're starting our new month. Hope everybody has recuperated from the month of June because we're off to July. We've got the interruption of the holiday weekend, but I know everyone will get through that successfully. Here are our headlines. I'm leaving physicians' weight loss centers. Product hold for centers that have not submitted their professional liability insurance. Field notes. Surprise center visits next week by Laurel and Emily. Year-to-date rankings, June rankings, and where the heck are your sales numbers? Let's take a look, first of all, at the fact that I'm leaving physicians' weight loss centers. I will be on vacation from July 3rd until July 13th. For those of you that are accustomed to reaching me on my cell phone, that phone will not be operational during my vacation. Don't even bother leaving a message. They won't be checked. I will be incommunicado until Monday morning, July 13th. Product hold. The following centers are on product hold. The distribution department has these center numbers. They've already put these centers on product hold. Again, this is regarding professional liability insurance. 6 invitations to complete the information have been sent out, minimum. In some cases, as many as 9 invitations. I think that back 7 if you include yesterday, and as many as 10 for some of these centers. Centers 1028, 1018, 1012, 994, 986, 984, 978, 974, 966, 964. Centers 952, 946, 944. Centers 942, 934, 918, 914, 912. 908, 904, 900, 895, 890, 855, centers 810, 790, 770, 757, 735, 725, centers 695, 690, 597, and 596. Please refer to yesterday's YouTube with reference to what is going on with these centers in terms of are they covered or are they not, and how does that potentially affect the rest of the network and the company as a whole. Please watch yesterday's YouTube. That is fully explained. Field notes. Here's some exciting things going on in the field. Ricky Fickner in Cuyahoga Falls had a $10,000 sales week last week, placed 4th in the sales contest a week ago Monday with $512 per hour, all the while with only 2 people working, just herself and Tina. Great job, Ricky and Tina, and I know part of that was just all Ricky, so great job. Lisa Reese in West Allis, Wisconsin, placed 2nd in the sales contest. Here's what I didn't know. I know she did $540 per hour, or payroll hour. What I didn't know was she was the only one working in the center that day. No wonder she had such a big smile on her face during the meeting last Wednesday. Shirley Hobson in Baraboo, Wisconsin, this is an all-Wisconsin reading, signed 7 new enrollments last week. She credits this to her fantastic referral generation and also a kick-in-the-butt 2-day programs, kick-butt 2-day program sales. So way to go, Shirley. We also have information from Atlanta, Dr. Asafa's crew from Georgia, as well as the Libby's crew from Naples, Florida, geared up for what we can only anticipate as 2 great grand openings coming in the next couple of months. The staff participated in a training held in Florida last week as part of their efforts to learn more about programs, products, and how to market them, contest boxes, lead boxes, flyers. Best of luck to everyone on those grand openings. We'll keep you updated. And speaking of grand openings, Bruce Morosco and his crew in Palm Coast just keep climbing the ladder, 75,000 plus so far, and he blames it on contest boxes and coupons. I showed you the coupons a few weeks ago that he's using. Here are our year-to-date rankings, top 25 in reverse order. Columbus, 540. Eau Claire, Plantation, Avon, Allentown, Margate, Mansfield, Gainesville, Sea Ranch Lake / Fort Lauderdale, whatever we're calling it these days, Charleston, Coral Springs, Onalaska, Zanesville, Columbia Northeast, Davie, Florida. Here are your top 10. Melbourne, Strongsville, Florence, Parma Heights, Manassas, Fairfax. Fairfax is in the top 5. Here are the rest of your top 5. Okeechobee, Pensacola, Scranton, and Miami. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 centers at or over $250,000 for the most part already. Again, we're at the halfway point of the year, so it looks like we may have 10 or 11 centers, and we still don't have everybody's numbers in, 10 or 11 centers over the $500,000 mark, which will be a 5-year record, because that's as far back as I can go. Here are your top 25 for June so far. Nancy Marino's Beechwood Center, Dave and Vanessa Cortez in Margate, Chip Kulik in Avon, Roberta Takak Smith in Columbia, Nancy Marino in Canton, Pat Takak in St. Andrews, Angie Howell in Willoughby, Doctors Carlton in Gainesville, Pam Chabrolotti in Sea Ranch Lakes, Cheryl and James Dragonsveit in Eau Claire, Ron and Christy Isaac in Mansfield, Bill Lowry in Allentown, Dave and Vanessa Cortez in Davie, Pam Chabrolotti in Coral Springs, Janelle Pett in Charleston. Here are your top 10. Nancy Marino in Strongsville, Phyllis Wyckoff in Zanesville, the Doctors Carlton in Manassas, Nancy Marino in Parma Heights, Oscar and Sonia Valbuena in Miami, Dale Cole in Florence, Rika and Rosemary in Pensacola, Mary Ellen and Dr. Philbin in Scranton, Connie Lowe in Okeechobee, and number one, this has not come as a surprise to me at all, with $57,239.76 in the bank, Fairfax. Susan, you're doing an incredible job in Fairfax. Keep up the phenomenal work. You are an inspiration to everybody. I see you just plowing into that top 10 and potentially taking over a top 5 position in there. Now, speaking of sales data, again, we are missing about 50 weeks now of sales data. It was 80-some weeks yesterday. We're down to 50-some weeks. I don't get it. Get your sales data in. And where do you send it? Reports at pwlc.com. Reports at pwlc.com. Reports at pwlc.com. I'll come back to you tomorrow, and then I will be incommunicado until Monday, July 13th. Have a great day, everybody. Oh, you know what I forgot to tell you? Surprise center visits. Surprise center visits are taking place next week. Laurel and Emily will be fanning out around the country and paying surprise center visits to approximately 20 centers, doing a QA inspection, quality assurance, seeing if we're all up to snuff on things. Sorry about having to sneak that in at the end. Have a great day, everybody.